Now, with every new subject in life, you have to understand everything about that subject, starting from the definition of various terms and various words you get to meet along the way. Now, in Forex, we're going to be learning various terms now, starting with what a currency pair is. Well, based on by examples, we have Euro USD, GBP-USD, it could be USD JPY, Euro CHF, it could be anything. All these are exchange rate. Also, we call trading instruments at times. An exchange rate. Exchange rate means, take for instance, like say, Euro USD equals to 1.3604. 1.3604 is the exchange rate. It means that 1 euro is equivalent to 1.3604 US dollars. Coming down, we have USD NGN equals to 127.80. It means 1 US dollar is equivalent to 127.80 Nigerian naira. Now a cross. A cross is a pair in which the United States dollar is not involved. The United States dollar is a very, very important currency on the Forex market. So we have to do some things in relation with United States dollar. So now a cross is a pair that does not involve US dollar. Now on number 1 there in the column to the left there, we have Euro GBP. That is a cross. The font is in gold color. The currency has a gold color. The second one, Euro CHF, is a cross. But Euro USD is not a cross. Out of our 28 pairs, 7 pairs out of them have the United States dollar involved. Therefore, the remaining 21 are all crosses. Now, another thing is the slangs. Some terminology, some jargons you hear about in Forex. Now, Euro USD, EU, just taking the first letter of each and every abbreviation there. Euro card and E-card that way. Not EC because we also have ECHF as well. So we have to distinguish between them. EJ, Euro JPY, GU. For GBP USD, GU there. Now, one very, very important currency you have to get note of, take note of is the Euro USD, written as abbreviation slang there as EU. It's one of the most traded currencies on the Forex charts. Please, I want you to get to learn to understand it, love it as well. A lot of traders all over the world love it. I love it as well. Peter Bain, a great Forex mentor, he also loves it. So many people love it because it happens to be one of the most stable currencies on the Forex chart. Now, another currency there is Great Pound Japanese Yen. It happens to be the most violent currency. Well, so far as I've been seeing so far. It's a currency that could make someone very rich in a short while and very poor because traders lose as well in a short while. It's a very volatile currency. So with time, I plan on writing a book named Taming the Shrew. That book will be dealing with the currency GP, JPY in detail. Talking about how to trade it, when to trade it, how to make sure that this lady, at times called Lady J, how the Lady J could be tamed by a good Forex trader. Now, talk about the base currency and the counter currency. The currency to the left is the base currency, and the currency to the right is the counter, or also called the quote currency. Coming soon, we're teaching lot sizes, margin, leverage, pip, and spread. Now, I said earlier on now, we're talking about lots now. Okay, so just like in every standard market, we have various quantities we buy things. Like now, you could buy just a unit of it, a unit TV set. But in Forex, you can't just buy, let's say, I need 1 euro, you just pay 1.3604 US dollars. So in Forex, you buy in standard quantities. Like, say you want to buy rice, you buy like a bag of rice, you can't buy a grain of rice. So in Forex, you buy in stated quantities, stated amounts. Now we have in this case now Euro USD equals to 1.3604. So therefore 1 euro equals to 1.3604 US dollars. Now to buy one lot, you're talking about purchasing 100,000 units of the base currency. Again, in this case now we have the euro as our base currency. So we need 100,000 euros in this case now. How much would that be in dollars? So 1 euro equals to $1.604. 100,000 euros equals to 100,000 multiplied by $1.304, giving us $136,040. Or you can likewise say 1 lot of Euro USD equals to $136,040. Shall I progress? Now, GBP USD 1.9907. So to buy 100,000 units of the base currency in this case, you need 100,000 times $1.9907, giving us $19907. Or you can say 1 lot of GBP USD equals to $199,070. Similarly, in this case, you can do the calculation on your own. I'll just take this one, USDJPY. So 100,000 units of the base currency, $100,000 equals 100,000 times 120.04 JPY, giving us 12004,000 JPY. Or you can say 1 lot of USDJPY equals to that amount in Japanese yen. But we're talking about paying our dollars, broker now in US dollars now. So now, since we actually need just 100,000 units of the base currency in this currency there, USDJPY, so we just need 100,000 units of the base currency, and the base currency in this case happens to be the dollar. You just need $100,000 for 1 lot of USDJPY. As simple as that. You don't have to do the problem of converting. Now we say, so 1 lot of USD, Euro USD at 1.3604 will give us $136,040. 2 lots, $272.80. 3 lots, $408,120. What about low sizes? If 1 lot gives us, is actually 100,000 units of the base currency, 0.1 lot will now be 10,000 units of the base currency, which will be 10,000 times 1.3604 in this case, and give us $136,004, and so on and so forth. Remember, always 1 lot equals to 100,000 units of the base currency. So 0.1 lot is 10,000 units. 0.2 lot, 20,000 units. 0.3, 30,000. Imagine the required amount you need to trade a specified amount, a specified lot size in this case. Now, Euro USD, 1 lot of Euro USD at this exchange rate of 1.3604. 1 lot, remember that's 100,000 units. So we need to bring $136,040. And GPUSD 0.2 lot, that's 20,000 units of the base currency. Then now 20,000 times this exchange rate now give us $39,814. Let's do the calculation. 1 lot of GPUSD at 1.9907, that'll be 100,000 times 1.9907, giving us 199,070. Okay, we've got leverage. Now, leverage gives the trader the ability, or let's say the advantage of trading a higher lot size with little money. Now, with all those amounts in dollars, thousands of dollars, you would have felt that maybe, well, price was untradable for a lot of people. That, in a true sense, it was. Like, say, only banks and major large corporations were able to trade Forex now. But now, with each of the brokers introducing leverage into the market, you can now come inside and pair side by side with these big goons. So now we have 1 lot of Euro USD equals, the margin required is actually $136,040. Now you have a leverage of 1 to 100. You have to divide that $136,040 by 100, and automatically you have 1,360. Maybe I have a mistake here. Okay, no mistake there. That's $1,360.40. 2 lot of Euro USD. You know the exchange rate, and we are still using that same example of 1.3604. 2 lots of it, that's 20,000 times 1.3604. Sorry, 200,000 times 1.3604. Our margin required is 2,080, and using our leverage, divide that by 100. So we have that. So the higher the leverage, that means the lower the amount you should bring. Take for instance now, a student with rich parents and one without rich parents now. Now, the one without rich parents suddenly have an uncle, has this uncle that comes around, decides to pay his bills, pay for his schooling, and all of a sudden he's on good par with the other guy. So that's the leverage, that's the added advantage he has. So with the leverage you have in this case, is the leverage you have from our brokers that you can trade large amounts with little money. So instead of bringing, like in this case now, Euro USD, bringing $136,040 now. to purchase one lot of Euro USD, we need just $1,360.40 to buy one lot of Euro USD. In both cases, we are both trading with one lot. The same profits accrues to both of us. We both get the same profit as long as we are both trading one lot. One person is using leverage, another person is not using leverage. But the amount therefore the amount they have to bring, their margin must be different. But they are all both trading one lot. So leverage allows us to trade equally with these guys, but to little amounts. In the same amount. Okay. Okay. So we have now we have 1 to 100. What do you have? Let's say something like 1 to 200. Just divide, like in this case, Euro USD. Divide 136,040 by 200. You have the margin required there. I just did this one here. Of 1 to 500 of one lot of Euro USD. There's a mistake here. Okay, it's now corrected. So now at 1 to 500 leverage, just divide that 136,040 by 500. You have approximately $27 in this case. So they had leverage. Oops. So I was saying, you add the leverage, lower the amount you will need to bring for trading that same lot size. So I'll leave this table out for you for in our assignment to be doing at the end of this lesson, or as the lesson progresses actually. So please do that. Take time out to do it. Please be diligent in doing it as well. And what's a PIP? A PIP by definition is percentage interest points. What I put the definition of a PIP as a unit change. And remember, a change could be a change for good or for the bad. Okay, it could be a positive change or negative change in the last digits of a quoted currency exchange rate. Say that 1.3604. The last digit there is 1.36 is 4. So the last digit there is 4. So if that 4 changes, like say to 5, that's moved by 1 pip up. That's 1.3604 to 1.3605. That's moved exactly 1 pip up. So please look at this table and view it. Euro USD at the last row here, we have 1.3604 to 1.2604. That's 1,000 pips down. Now Euro USD is right now around 1.47 something. So that means that moved 1,100 pips up from what it was like a month ago. For examples, please do this. Just do it as if there are no decimals. You easily get it, the end of it quickly. You can take a pause, press pause on your player so as to view it and do the mathematics. As we have here, that's 1 pip there, difference. So you have to know the difference, is it upwards or downwards? And then one here, we have this case, that one moving 10 pips up from 04 to 14. In this case, we have from 3604 to 2694. And there's a mistake here as well. Okay, now putting that 1.3604, you have 1,000 pips there. But if I now change it back to 94, okay, now even at that, if it's 1.3604 to 1.2694, that would be 910 pips down. Okay, so you have to be able to know the difference in pip movement as you see it, even without having to do the actual subtractions. Because you'll be seeing the numbers in the 4 decimal places, 2 decimal places on your charts. So please get used to it. Even just seeing on the chart, know how many pips something moves without having to write it down on paper and pen. So now the spread. Now every broker takes commission, just like a middleman between two parties. So when have transactions taking place, he makes a commission both ways, from both ends. So now the buying price is also known as the ask price. The selling price is also known as the bid price. Take for instance, you go to, let's say, a local berry chain, like say the Malam at Sabu, and you buy, let's say, dollars from him. You buy at a price higher than the normal market price, and he sells it to you at a price lower than the normal market price. And that's what they call the spread, the difference between the buying price and selling price. Or you can say the difference between the ask price and the bid price. So in this case now, our ask price is 1.363456 and our bid price is 1.3453, 3 pips there. Now, please, without having to get yourself confused with anything, please, can't you put your eyes on where my mouse is at the moment now? Can you say this? We have 1.4504 as the bid price and 1.4506 as the ask price. Ask minus bid, that's 2 pips. Now coming down to GBP/USD, we have 2.0894 to 898, that's 4 pips spread. USD CHF 34 to 38 there, that's how many pips? I say 4 pips, that's the spread of the broker.